So how long does it take to normally finish one piece, one incense holder?
बनाउनु कति टाइम लाग्छ
हिसाब गरेर दिनभरि गर्ने न उसो यो सबै भयो भने
2 days per piece.
Yeah. The thing is, like, he has to do one at a time, not can complete everything.
Yeah.
So this is the way he does it. One at a time, like he.
50 वटा बनाएको त्यो घरबाट यो बनाएको एक महिना जति लाग्ने छ कि
Okay, so he says like he's got now orders for about 50 pieces. That might take about a month.
Yeah. And how much do they get per piece? Like
एउटाको कति पर्छ तपाईहरुले पर्छ
अन्त्यमा
500 rupees.
and how much does it cost him to make per piece?
एउटा बनाउनु चाहिँ कति लाग्छ तपाईहरु खर्च चाहिँ तपाईहरुको लाग्ने खर्च चाहिँ कति लाग्छ
त्यो यो पुरा
अ
300 जति लाग्छ
300
300. So he makes on 50 he makes 10,000 a month. That's it. And that's before he's got to take any costs of his food or living out. That's just the cost of the materials.
मेरो सामान सबै कम्प्लिट अगाडि तयारी भयो भने त्यति टाइम लाग्दैन यो ठटाउनु पर्यो यो ठटाउनु पर्यो हैन थरी सबै
यो पनि आफैले बनाउनु सबै
यो सबै यही बनाउने
everything he has to make all of these ones he makes it here
Every little single piece.
yeah
यो घरमा ठटाउने
तपाईले पनि बनाउनुहुन्छ अलि नि so like they work together
डिजाइनले बनाउने
yeah
मैले यो मिलाउने मात्रै उसलाई यो रसन हाल्ने सबै उसले गर्छ मैले मात्रै
धन्यवाद.
यो पट्टा बनाउने काम उसले गर्दै सिक्यो होला पहिला उनीहरूको ठाउँमा पार्टीमा यस्तो बनाउँदै
And is 50 a good amount of orders? Is that like a regular amount, or is that too low, or?
अर्डर आइराख्छ कि के छ तपाईको
अरू आइरहेको
अलिअलि
पहिला जस्तो छैन
he doesn't have as many orders as what he normally used to get before so
पहिला त हप्तामा त्यो महिनामा 100-150 आउँछ
before in a month he used to get about 100-150 pieces of orders
So his orders are half to a third of what his incomes are half to a third of what it was.
अहिले त 50 वटा त्यो पनि हतारो होइन त्यो काम छैन भने बनाएर ल्याऊ भन्छ
it's not very urgent for them as well just saying like if you're free if you got nothing else to do then like you finish 50 pieces
Yeah.
just trying to maybe like supporting as well because he's been doing that for ages for these guys there so
So they're kind of ordering out of kindness because the market's dried up here because of the lack of tourists and everything else.
मक्का छ त्यो हतार भएको अलि चाँडो टाइममा काम सकिन्छ हतार नभएपछि क्यान्टोनले अलि हतारको होइन बिस्तारै गरेर पनि हुन्छ भन्न हतार भयो भने अलि बिहान 5-6 बजेदेखि उठेर काम गर्छ
it's not as they just say like just if you're free
Yeah.
just take your own time but like when it's busy then they tend to wake up early and work almost like the whole day but
So I mean, how is he supplanting his income at the moment?
अहिले चाहिँ पहिला अब खर्चहरु कसरी चलाइराख्नु भएको
यति यो पसलमा टाउको व्यापार हुन्छ त्यसरी नै चलाउने
somehow just like the shop at times it's running in
Yeah.
this is also a kind of a season so people do come over
Okay.
compared to fall not as many tourists but somehow just like
But this fall will be very difficult then because they haven't had a big season yet to build up cash reserves or buy things they need. So this fall is going to be.
they're already saying it's a lot difficult compared to what it was before.
यो सबै त्यो डासहरू घरमा छ त्यो हेर मेरो यो पनि राख्नु पर्ने पेसियन त क्या हो
That's like the final product.
And this is the finished piece, buffed up and everything else.
हामीले नि बनाएर दियो अहिले फेरि बनाउनु के अरे वर्ष भइसक्यो अरू नआएको अनि बिर्सिनुमा भनेर फेरि उनीहरूकोबाट नम्बर ल्याएको फेरि डिजाइन फरक हो हुँदैन गर्नु हुँदैन भनेर भक्कु त मरौला
So, how long has he been making the incense holders?
यो यस्तो कति वर्ष भयो तपाईहरु बनाउन थाल्नु
भयो म 20-22 वर्ष
20-22 years.
2020. Did he ever train to do anything else, or was this always?
त्यो आएपछिदेखि
पहिला कसरी सिक्नु भयो
मेरो माइतीमा दाइहरुले काम गर्छ
That was like she is from Patan and that's where her mother his in-laws used to make something like this. You see, when they got married, then that's how they started.
And he learnt from the family. Oh, okay.
म पहिला बालमाटे बनाउनु थियो हैन बालमाटे बनाउने
He just used to make those bangles that we saw earlier.
And then he learned this extra skill.
अब उनीहरू उयो आएपछि कसैलाई नि सिकाएको भन्नु पर्यो
And how long did her family make these incense holders for? As like how,
तपाईहरुको परिवारले चाहिँ कति वर्ष भयो यसो बनाउन थालेको
उनीहरू सानैदेखि नै हो
बच्चादेखि
बच्चादेखि भन्दा कति वर्ष भयो
बाहिर पहिला बाहिर
परिवारले चाहिँ तपाईको परिवारले चाहिँ बुवाले
बाल्य काम
बच्चादेखि नै बित्छ
ए है they got like no dad like from very young
त्यो दाइहरूले
मैले त बचिँदैन
ए she doesn't know her father
दाइहरुले बच्चादेखि नै त्यो अर्को ठाउँमा काम गर्नु
and her brother used to do this same work in other places so
Yeah.
that's how they learn
अनि हामीले पढाए पनि छैन
they've never been to a school
never. This is the sole.
he's never been to a school she's never been to a school as well
So their children are the first to get to schooling and education.
मेरो चाहिँ सानोदेखि आमा छैन
from very young he didn't have his mom
Yeah.
अनि म 11 वर्षदेखि नै पाटनमा काम गर्ने गएको
from when he was 11 he went to Patan to work like to support whatever
अर्काको घरमा बसेर काम गरेर सिकेर म पाटनमा 10 वर्षसम्म पाटनमा बसेँ
Yeah. So he learned his skills in Patan for about 10 years then he moved here
And 12 more years here, and then the earthquake, and then now. Dhanyabad.
अनि पछि